My father once told me, there is no one but one God. This creator made the universe and made everything in it. My father once told me, there is neither no Muslim, no Christian, no Buddhist, no Jew, no Hindu. We are made all from one, the creator. My father once told me that the only reason why he says he's a Christian is so that people can leave him alone. And that out of all the prophets, Prophet Jesus offered the most hope to him. And that belief is only about the hope of something. That belief gives him hope that one day someone will return to help God save the world and save mankind. My father once told me that there is no fault in any religion. The fault is with man and man's greed to use faith and religion as a political or cultural means to exterminate us all. My father once told me that everybody can't be a liar. That if someone that is Muslim prays to Mecca and their prayers are answered, who are we to say that God did not answer those prayers? If a Buddhist chants and that chant is granted, who's to say that their prayers were not answered? If a Hindu goes to a temple and lights a candle and their day and their daily livelihood is better, who are we to say that it is or is not? When a Jewish person prays in the temple, who are we to say that God did or did not hear those prayers? When a Christian has their hands in the air and they're speaking in tongues, who are we to say that God did not give them revelation? My father once told me, there is no religion, that God does not have a religion, that he made us all. My father once told me that we will all stand accountable for how we treat each other. My father once told me, it is the religion of man that rapes, kills, and destroys women, that oppresses women. It is not Islam that oppresses women. It is not Christianity that oppresses women. It is not Buddhism that oppresses women. It is not being Jewish or Judaism or Hinduism or paganism. It is us. We are the ones that oppress. We are the ones that taint. We are the ones that change. My father once said, don't get caught up in the dogmas of the world, for the dogmas of the world will deceive you. Don't get caught up in who Jesus should or should not be. Is he dark complected? Is he light complected? Don't get caught up in the whole fact that the original Jews might have been from Ethiopia. Don't get caught up in the fact that greedy men in Arabic places, in places that say that they have Muslim law, no, they have a form of Muslim law that they hide under a veil of cultural oppression and political oppression, when in true Islam it does say that a woman should be modest, but in true Islam it does not say that a woman should wear a burqa. My father once told me that if a woman wanted to wear a burqa, that's her right. But in most Muslim countries, she does not have that choice. That the greed of men and the power of men have wanted to oppress her and hide her from the truth of true Islam, which grants freedom to all women and liberation to all women. My father once said that while the Bible may have inconsistencies, Jesus Christ does not. My father once said that the Catholic Church made decisions on what books to put in and what books to leave out. Who gave them the right to do that? Who gave them that power? That right and that power did not come from God. It came from man. My father once said, the day that you wake up and realize that life is too short and that you love the people who love you and pray and chant for the rest, that is the day that you are truly set free. My father once said, one day, my daughter, you will wake up and realize that all of this is for nothing, and yet all of this is for something. And that is the day that you will realize that we are truly all one.